Hey, it's Random Pop Culture News here once again, Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are wrestling around towards the channel as always. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, the KX. Or BShoot, Brady on Mind, Reddit, Odyssey, just in case the channel gets shut down, terminated, God forbid, what have you, shadow ban, or just get a copyright claim strike, or DDoS, or worse, DDoS, or hacked, or docs, or worse, extra worse, shadow banned by the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's again. Official trailer number 2. I know this came out 2.5 days ago. I didn't get to do it yesterday because it was a big-ass, massive freaking thunderstorm, which is still going to be another one, another half hour from now. So I can make this real fast, short, sweet, to the point. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do thoughts, views, and opinions on this, but I got 3 other stories I want to talk about. SAG-AFTRA is just crazy as fuck. They said they might end up inviting the video game industry. I know 3 of them is EA, Take-Two, and freaking Blizzard and Activision. They want them to go on the writer's strike, director's strike. Now, it has nothing to do with video games, but I think it's for the motion capture artists and like the developer storytellers and the overworld designers. I think that's the ones they want to involve in there. I don't know. And another dude, I was going to do a reaction to it, but I don't want to be called like an R word or a bigot. Oh, I'm being racist and all that crap. Because this Moreno black dude, he got caught freaking leaking Starfield 76, freaking like 73 leaks or something. And he ended up just admitting it. It's like, oh yeah, I did it. No offense, Todd, but it was a good ass game, bro. Like, I got you, my niggas. Like that type of dude. And they found us out. They found the marijuana's weed, which I don't really care about it. But then he had like a hand pew pew pew, you know that thing, protection device. But he had it illegally, so he ended up going to jail for I think 7 or 10 years. So he's fucked, man. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, let's get it in, and let's go. I'll talk about another one too. Josh Hutcherson. I hope you get to see more Josh Hutcherson. I need a little bit of Corey Atkinson too. He's a real chill black dude. I don't know. Here we go. Oh my. Oh man. Oh! Okay. I'm just vandalizing the crap out of everything. Shoot. Animatronic is it Ronnie and Chico? I'm freaking the other dude. Foxy? I hope it's Foxy. The original Chico.
I have a job for you.
Great.
Piece of cake, really.
Ah, no. I can't wait to laugh at all the stupid, funny jokes from the original 4 to 5 Nights at Freddy's. There's that dude in the thing. He almost looks like that dude Kevin Spacey almost. One of those, yeah. Couldn't have been.
Welcome to Freddy's.
He got caught with a lot of massive crap. Oh, I wonder if she's supposed to be from Security Breach. That's probably what they're going to do.
Foxy,
the Security Breach updates. They're going to put in there.
Chica,
freaking name.
Freddy.
No, Lord. I'm just going to do the Golden Freddy. The ones that brought
Back
you
in the 80s. Some kids went missing.
What is this?
That's why the place shut down.
Oh,
We searched
that ends up
Freddy's.
being like Saw. I'm definitely watching
They
it
never
again.
found the kids.
And I'll scream a little bit. I'm going to love it.
What the heck?
Oh, Lordy. She's going to jump scare. Jump scare. I'm calling it now. Jump scare. Oh,
Ghost children.
Okay, I did not expect
Possessing
that.
giant robots.
Oh,
Tell me how to stop them.
okay.
You don't. It's too late. He's coming.
He's about to get all of them. Get him. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got a freaking giant javelin machete knife. Dang, that was huge. Alright. I'm not gonna say that's what she said, but that's how it was. Yeah. Only one thought, view, and opinion there. I don't know if there's gonna be all the golden Chicas, golden Freddy, and like plastic version of Freddy, and plastic version of Bonnie and Chica, plastic, what's called Chica, plastic Foxy, plastic Gator, toy versions of them. Because I know in part 5, part 6, I didn't play 5, 6, and 7. I watched a bunch of old Let's Plays and Twitch streams on it. I saw there was like a chromium version of that, and then they had a diamond version, the silver version, a ruby version of all the original ones, and then Afton and the other one. I don't know who Afton Jr. was, because I didn't play the game past part 5 and up, so I don't know. Anyways, in Security Breach, I watched just a bunch of Twitch streams, and I got bored of it. Mainly a lot of it's, I'm not going to say it's just for a little ass kids game, because there's a few millennials like me that grew up with it a little bit. It came out since way back in 2012, so I was literally just finishing up my senior like community college. I went to high school because I was way back in 08. Yeah, it was community college after that. I was finishing to get my computer engineering degree. And man, this shit had me lying on the floor laughing back in the day when I was like 22 years old at the time, or 23. To see it as a live action movie and Josh Hutcherson being it, because I've seen him. I kind of grew up with a little bit of his movies, like the Zathura, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and then like a few other movies I did. Obviously, The Hunger Games. I mean, that came out way around the time I was still working in my super old hotel motel job, which I quit because of the whole COVID-119, the whole shutting down of the whole world, and the mass, scam donations, which I could say that. The poke or the jab, you get what I'm talking about, the lingo I'm saying. Can't say on YouTube. No, this month or next month, they're going to start rolling out way harder because, there's Ares, like the goddess of the freaking Greek, Aryan Norse mythology goddess, Roman goddess. Ares, the goddess of love or war or whatever. Or Ares slash, slash B78, 72, whatever the name is for that letter. For the next fake BS sickness that's out there. I doubt it. Because like, you can get that thing. That's it. It's irreversible, bro. But anyways, enough of that bullshit. Yeah, so it gives me old school nostalgia memories of my old freaking motel job I used to play back in the day. Anyways, as far as that goes, I'm looking out there. I know you can't see it, but it's a big ass freaking crow that's out there. Holy shit. I can't tell unless it's a hot air balloon because I saw a drone coming around. There's usually rarely ever drones out there. And you guys don't believe me, there it is right there. Anyways, as far as that goes, sorry for the messy butt too. Some scary shit, man. Oh yeah, I remember FNAF, Freddy Fazbear, and Golden Freddy Fazbear's having a big giant meganuff levels in part 6 where they did like the sister location one or the security breach DLC. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the game after the DLC thing. That's it. Let's get on to the news part. I'll see you soon. Alright, so this is the one I talked a little bit about. I didn't get to do too much of a video on it. I'm not going to because I'm playing Saints Row since way back in 2012 or 2011. So I don't know what was going on, but apparently, yeah. And they made a lot of super wokeism shit on it earlier this year or late last year. I didn't really keep up with it, so shout out to my girls like Vera Dark and One Girl Gamer, and that's what her name was. And just RGT85's friend. Shout out to them. I know they talked a little bit about it, but not on the political side. Saints Row developer Volition has been shut down by Embracer Groups. Comes from Leon Doolin from Pure Xbox. Alright. So I'm just going to read a little bit of it. Following reports earlier, Saints Row is underperforming earlier this year. Developer Volition is shutting it down immediately. It was on LinkedIn out of all places. Mentioning the closure Embracer's Group reconstruction the program. As noted, the company has provided membership with assistance to help the smooth transition. Here's the message says in full. Yeah, they effed up. I feel bad for anybody that's a hardcore Saints Row fan. I always thought that was like a parody, more like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. So I never got like hardcore into like Saints Row. It was a good game. It just wasn't as funny. It was more wacky, hilarious scenes of it. And then they made it all about like all the creepy racist white dudes and white guys. And all the oppressed this and wokeism that and SJW this, SJW that was thrown all over the place. That's why I didn't really give a rat's ass about it when it came out late last year. This one was crazy. Literally just yesterday. SAG-AFTRA seeks approval for second strike after not just the writers in Hollywood and just freaking directors in Hollywood and actors now. They want this. Video game companies to be involved. This is Jean Mattis. And I remember this chick, the nanny. The one that was Fran Drescher. I remember her back in the day. I used to watch it a few times when I was like a 90s baby, 90s kid. I don't know how I watched, but it was real. It says, yeah, well, one of the widest strikes underway. SAG-AFTRA announced on Friday that it will seek authorization for a third strike on major video game companies. The union said that the new video game contract has reached stalemate. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to look that up on Merriam-Webster Dictionary, Oxford Dictionary. And authorization votes needed to leverage the wind increase of production for artificial intelligence, aka AI. And that's going to take everyone's job. Scarily, it's going to take my job in like 3 or 5 years from now. And by the time 2030 comes, I hope I don't have to be homeless on the street, but I might. This is the one I was talking about, the Starfield one. It was on a Kotaku site, so I'll leave it down in the description box below, but it was funny as heck. Starfield leaker Darren Harris ends up freaking leaking the whole thing. And it was really, really bad for this dude, man, honestly. It was from Kotaku, if any people want to read it here. Yeah. Infamous Star Leaker leaked booked on felony charges from Kotaku. He's 29 years old. He's only young enough to be my little brother. He should have never done that crap. And he's like, no offense, Ty, but that was a good-ass game. So Star, if you lived it, bro, you know what I'm saying, man, niggas. Like, not that type of, like, hood rat dude. That's the type of dude that is. That annoys the fuck out of me because I wasn't living in the ghetto projects and Section 8 housing, especially over there in the real bad areas. How many people have lived here? I've lived almost 22 years already. And this week will be 22 years in. I know how bad it is out there, and they're just stripping Fremont Streets. Extra ghetto as fuck. It used to be worse, man. I think after all the hipsters and all that moved in, they made it a lot more cleaner, but it's still really, really crappy. Those cockroaches and scorpions I had to deal with, and rats. It is not fun. It is a nightmare on earth. I had to deal with that for 5-6 years. It was not fun. Or 7 years. And yeah, I'm not saying every person in the hood's bad either. Some people are super down, super chill, super relaxed, calm, cool, collective. Others just want to beat your fucking ass for no reason, which sucks. It's ghetto hood rat, like, Ebonics mentality, sadly. But that's just how it is. And God, it wasn't no gang like Bloods or Crips or any of that shit too, or no Thanos or Thanos. Thank God, because if I was, I'd be a prisoner in a graveyard right now. And that's it. I will say this. Ugh, he should never leaked all that stuff giving himself clout. Clout is still a hell of a freaking DRE. It's a drag. I'm telling you, it's bad. And that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys and fingers, as always. Tacos and Nikki. I'll see you when I see you guys today. Good night, wherever in the world out there. Don't just maybe at the same time, something reckless like this dude did. Stay tuned for more future content channel. Go to video game industry news and manga news, or do drama news once in a while. Elon Musk news or celebrity gossip news and reaction view segments like this one too. An anime update news. And I know there's a new one, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 5. That's going to be a mind blow. And that's it. Peace out, my soccer. Bye. See you on the flip side. Talk to you soon. Ladies, goodbye. I'll see you next time. Later.